Welcome to my channel. Let's see what the universe has for you today. Some of you could be really working hard at the moment. Make sure you don't overdo it. Let's have a look. What do we have? What do we have for my collective? Oh, wow, we have a lot of I have all swords. All swords. I have the King and the Queen of Swords right here. You could be an air sign or you could be dealing with air sign. And then on the side, I have the Three of Swords. And on the other side, I have the Five of Swords in reverse. Let's have a look what's going on. What's under the deck? And we have the Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay, I think this is an air sign read. It's all swords. Let's see. Let's have a look. I'm just going to say what I'm picking up on. Now, you could be the King of Swords or the other person could be the King of Swords. I'm picking up that you are the feminine here. The roles can be reversed as well. Remember, there's no gender in tarot. I feel like something has happened here. It was a misunderstanding. And the feminine, which could be you here, you're trying to tell the king here that what they did really broke your heart. But they are trying to tell you that's not what they meant to do. But you're both not listening to each other. So there's something about here communication where it's getting, you guys are not understanding each other. You're both very stubborn right now. You could be not talking at the moment. I might get this one here. Tell me more about this situation, Spirit. What happened? I feel like one of you got triggered about something. I'm picking up that maybe this is so random, but this could just be a very small portion of you guys. I think you guys went to a wedding or something, or you went to an event where love was the theme. And you, the other person, that are ready to settle down. You want to move on to that next stage in the relationship, but the other person is not ready and they're giving you a whole list of reasons why this can't be done at the moment. This event that you went to or whatever happened here triggered you because you're ready for that. But the other person is more, not to say logical, but they use their head more than their heart, and they're very not by the book. I guess by the book, like they like to have all their ducks in a row, and they're not very impulsive. They're very strict when it comes to their decision. I don't think you guys are talking at the moment. I think you guys had some sort of argument here. I feel like you're really hurt. For some of you, it could be a third party situation. There is something here where I feel like one of you might be confused about how you feel towards the other person, because I feel like one of you might have a friend that you might be catching feelings for because this relationship is not going in the direction that you want it to go. You want to settle down and have a family, have kids and all that stuff, but the other person is taking too long. But you have a friend, it could be a best friend or a friend that you have here who's really interested in you, and they've been interested in you for a long time, and you can see that you can have this with them, but you want this King of Swords to step up. We have unconventional here, many options. I feel like one of you I think it's you. I think you do have some options here, and you're trying to tell the King of Swords here, look, I have all these people interested in me. I don't need to stay here. If you don't want me, then let me know. But it's like they are saying, no, I do want you, but we need to do this first before we get engaged. We need to save money. We need to get a house. We need to live with each other for a while. After we live with each other for a while, we need to get a dog and see how that goes. But You're tired of waiting. Okay, I really do feel like there's someone, wow. I feel like there's someone around you who is very, very, very tempting. And they can see how you guys are. And this person knows that you're not getting what you need from your current partner. And this person is trying to seduce you and trying to let you know without actually telling you that they are here if you ever want them. They can give you what you want. Just be careful, because for some of you, I do believe that this person is also here for just a hookup. That's for some of you. For some of you, I'm picking up that this is a really close friend who is legitimately interested in you. And you know this. So you would know which group you fall into. You're starting to turn your back on this King of Swords because they are just taking too freaking long. Kind of like all talk, no action. And we have separation. Sadness, thinking about you, yearning, unsure of the future. There we go. So someone's feeling that way. I think it's you. If it's not, roles can be reversed. I have to keep saying that. I think one of you, if it's not you, it's the other person, but someone here is not getting what they need from the other person. And they are being tempted by other people who is available. And you don't know what to do. You're unsure of what this relationship is going to be in the future. And this other person is just taking their sweet old time. Tell me more, Spirit. Respect your relationships. There is a warning here to just be very careful about being tempted by outside influences, because I do see you being very, very vulnerable, and there are some people that can see that, and they are willing to take advantage of that. Like, they don't really give a crap about your relationship or about you. They just want to hit it and quit it, and then you're left with a broken relationship and, you know, no partner. So just be careful of temptation out there. I'll just have a look. What does this person want to say to you? What does the person you're dealing with at the moment want to say to you? If they were really honest. If they were 100% honest, what does this King of Swords want to say to you? I replay conversations over and over. So that could be maybe you guys had a talk about this and you told them exactly how you felt, and then you guys got into some sort of argument, so now they're thinking back of everything that you were saying. I want you. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. I feel like getting, what's this one? Then we have this one underneath. It just stuck out. Wasn't going to take it, but I'll just say I've lost faith in you and cannot see a future with you anymore. I think that's you or the other person, depends who's who. And then we have, we will be together again. So all the cards that popped out as I was shuffling, aside from the other one, that black one that was just sticking out, this person does want you. However, I think they are on a different page than you are. And I think that their style is just a little bit slower than you. And let's have a look. I think you're tired of waiting, honestly. Let me see. Okay, what's the outcome for these two? Show me the outcome. you guys are kind of going to be back and forth. I feel like you're going to have a conversation and then you're going to agree on, you're going to compromise on something. Then I feel like that compromise is just whatever you compromised on, it's just starting to take a long time again, and you're getting impatient. So then you argue again, and then you come back together. Things are fine, and you're just not getting what you need from this person. However, this person does really love you, but they're just a little of a slow side. Like, I think they don't want things to become a disaster or to fall apart. They want to make sure they have like all their ducks in a row. It says to open your heart, and you might be going on a vacation soon with them, so maybe they'll take you on a getaway. Patience. The patience is coming out here. Just a few more months. Good things come to those who wait. So maybe in a couple of months, maybe you guys will go on vacation and they could pop the question. I'm not sure. But, let's see. Let me have a look. Give me one for my collective. Reinvent yourself. A transformation is taking place. Enjoy a new lease of life. So, basically what I'm seeing is that this person does love you. They want all that stuff with you. They just are not ready to do it right now. Not because they're scared, not because they're scared because of you, but they just want, for some of you I'm picking up that they could come from a family that, you know, their parents were divorced or one parent ran off, or, you know, they could have some sort of history about that, and they don't want to go down that road as well. So they want to do things right, and I know it could be frustrating waiting for that long, but I do see, if you hang in there a little bit more, that you guys will come to a compromise that's going to stick. And I see you guys having all that, like having the home, the family, the pets, you know, a really good life. But I don't see it happening at this moment. I'm seeing here with the cards, it is saying that in a couple of months that maybe things are going to change. Let me get some divine timing cards for you just to clarify. Give me some important timing for my collective in regards to the situation. So we have January 15th specifically. If you want to write that down, January 15th. Give me another time for my collective. We have next winter, and we've got the number 14 here. Give me one more. Give me a time frame that's important. Give me a time frame that's important. I like to take the ones that jump out because then I know for sure. And then we got April, and then we got 18th. So maybe 18th of April. I'll put this here so then you guys, if you guys want to write that down. There you go. So that's what I got for you guys. If you really want this person and you're willing to wait, I do see things getting really good, but it's just going to take a little bit of time. But otherwise, just be careful, because there are some people around you who know that you're vulnerable at the moment, and they're ready to jump on you, like literally. So, but for some of you, I do see you having one friend who's very interested in you. You know this as well, and they could become a bit of a temptation, and you're thinking maybe going their way instead of your partner's way at the moment. So just keep that in mind. But that's what I got for you guys. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.